This is what life under occupation looks like. Israeli military vehicles accompanied by bulldozers storming Palestinian cities and towns, intimidating and killing Palestinians. The early Sunday raid targeted the Nour Shams refugee camp in Tulkarem in the north of the occupied West Bank. People here are largely unarmed, but some young men have formed fighting groups, including 21-year-old Usaid Abu Ali. He was killed during the confrontations that followed the raid. Another man, a 32-year-old father of two, was killed after being shot in the head. Now his pregnant wife will only have stories of her late husband Abed to tell her newborn. It's been a horrifying night for children, YOUSRA Al-BAYARI tells us. She lives in the camp and says the Israeli forces destroyed homes and damaged roads for nearly 5 hours.
If older people were afraid, you can imagine the children. They want to break us, but we won't be broken.
This line was hit by bullets. I have to fix it now.
Soon after the Israeli army withdrew from Tulkarem, electrician AYOUB HASHASH came to minimize the risks.
See these exposed wires? It was connected to the electricity network on the rods, so I had to come and turn off the power so no one gets harmed. It could kill someone.
He told us his fixes are only temporary.
Israeli forces raided this refugee camp less than a month ago and caused severe damages. Just as local authorities were finishing off reconstructing the main street, it's been damaged again in Sunday's raid.
The next raid could happen at any time. These young men tell us they're gathering tires in preparation. They say they have little means of defending themselves and hope these tires will make it harder for the army to raid the camp. But their efforts may not amount to much against a heavily militarized army. Nida, Ibrahim, Jazeera, Nour Shams refugee camp, the occupied West Bank.
Make sure to subscribe to our channel to get the latest news from Al Jazeera.